In my eyes, this is the first year of Overwatch League with a true rookie class. Last year, with 8 expansion teams coming in and a bunch of rookies coming in that probably should have been in the league anyway, the Rookie of the Year race didn't feel real. With the league finally stabilized and no more expansion teams coming in, this new crop of rookies truly feels like rookies and the excitement is palpable. This rookie class and the conversation surrounding them has really got me thinking about rookie expectations. Being a hardcore fan of sports, you see the ebbs and flows of rookies coming in and out of the league. While the timeline in esports is definitely different, there are some concepts and general ideas we can take from regular sports and put them into esports. Obviously, esports careers are already very short. In traditional sports, it's not ridiculous to wait 4, 5, or sometimes even 6 seasons for your rookie to finally mature into the player that you wanted them to be. In esports and Overwatch League in particular, these teams don't have that time. Every player that they sign needs to contribute immediately. Last year's rookie class was excellent, but kind of skewed. We had an entire team of basically rookies come in and dominate the league. Expansion teams signed star players that probably should have been in the league anyway. With such a great group of rookies preceding them, this year's rookie class has a lot to live up to. No matter what, these great performances that these rookies will be compared to players like Haxel and Violet, no matter how fair that is. The rookie with the most expectations on their shoulders is Sparkle. The 17-year-old damage dealer was signed by the Paris Eternal, and his signing caused a culture shift. They signed Element Mystic head coach Rush just because him and Sparkle were a package deal, and this team that once touted themselves as all EU ended up having a mixed roster almost entirely because of Sparkle's talent. The issue is, Sparkle's only 17. He doesn't turn 18 until May 31st. Yo, that's 17 games that the Paris Eternal have to play before Sparkle even comes in. The Paris Eternal are basically saying, we'll tread water, and then when Sparkle comes in, he's going to be so good that he pushes us through to a final playoff spot. That's a lot of pressure. I think Sparkle's a great talent. Anybody that watched Element Mystic will know that. But to expect Sparkle to come in and completely transform this team's trajectory from a middling, maybe 15 or 14 team to a solidified playoff contender is a lot to ask. Another star damage dealer that has a lot of pressure on him is Glister. Glister, former Gen G DPS, was brought in by London effectively to replace Prophet. And while Glister may put up incredible individual stats, if those don't land in the win column, then Glister is going to be one of those good stats, bad team kind of guys. And people will question whether or not he can contribute to a winning team in a playoff environment. And with a team with already 0 star power, I guarantee the London Spitfire are hoping Glister can become a star so they can sell some tickets to those homestands. With rookies like Glister and Sparkle in the wings ready to transform their teams, established teams have high expectations for their rookie signings. Take Alarm. The new Philadelphia Fusion Flex support is coming into this league and is already being talked about as a potential Twilight or Jonak usurper. Then you have Yaki and Edison, 2 DPS players that were brought in as running mates for their team's respective star DPS players. And with rookies like Swimmer and Hawk, their success could single-handedly justify the North American path to pro as being viable and something that teams should invest in. In this offseason, it honestly feels like a lot of fans and analysts are expecting every rookie to be Luka Doncic right out the gate, and that just seems unrealistic. It takes time for these rookies to develop, and as Overwatch League competition becomes greater and the league becomes more established, the gap between contenders competition and Overwatch League will become more pronounced. Remember, even Ding and Marvel needed time to mature in the league. So please, give these rookies time. So, with that said, I want to hear from you. What rookie on your favorite team do you have high expectations for? It could be somebody like Sparkle, or even a minor signing like Ants. Shout out to the Shock. And if you want to hear more, you can always subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hey, check out the Scrapyard Overwatch League podcast. It's available on this channel or anywhere you listen to podcasts. Me and my 2 hosts are currently in the midst of our preseason conversations where we go through 3 teams each week leading up to the Overwatch League season. Thank you for entering the Scrapyard.